Welcome back, guys. I'm getting a transfer of thermal energy. Question 5, paper 2. Let's start. Question 5. Figure 3.1 shows a hot water tank that contains two electrical heaters, X and Y. X is much more above Y. X is used during the daytime, but heater Y is only used at night when electricity is cheaper. The tank is full of cold water and X is switched on. X switch on हुआ है. The tank is full of cold water. That's why heaters are added to that tank. The temperature of all the water above X increases very quickly, but the temperature of the water below X increases much slowly. Explain the process that causes the water above X to increase in temperature. The process that causes the water above X to increase in temperature is gonna be, yes, you guessed it, fluids में क्या होता है? Try to remember it. It is convection. अच्छा, जब हीटर X ऑन होता है ना, it heats the water directly in contact with it. जो उसके आसपास water होगा contact में है, right? And it will heat them directly to what, or then it will be heated. जब water warm होता है, the warm water is much less denser than the cold water. So जब एक चीज is less dense than the other thing, then it rises up. आपने देखा होगा काफी टाइम जब पानी में ऑयल डलता है, राइट? पानी में ऑयल डलता है तो पानी तो नीचे ही रहता है, राइट? पानी नीचे रहता है, लेकिन ऑयल मेक्स अ लेयर अबव द वाटर बिकॉज ऑयल की जो डेंसिटी है इट इज लेस देन द वाटर्स डेंसिटी. सो दैट्स व्हाई द वाटर इज बिलो द ऑयल. सो वाइस वर्सा, जो पानी with the lesser density, which is the warm water, it will rise up, right? And जो cold water होगा that will sink because it is more dense. और ऐसे ही होते होते warm water, warm water, warm water, warm water, warm water, and this will be cold water, cold water, cold water. And due to water being a bad conductor of heat, water is a bad conductor of heat. The heat energy is transferred very slowly. ठीक है ना? So yeah, that is the answer. आगे चलते हैं, बल्कि इसको पहले expand convection current is, कौन सा क्वेश्चन है ये? 5 ये देखते हैं, इसका क्वेश्चन भी पढ़ते हैं, आंसर भी पढ़ते हैं अभी. Water expands as its heat molecules move apart. Density of heated water decreases, so heated water will rise. It rises and cold water falls, or convection current established. अच्छा, heater why remains switched off? Explain why the temperature of the water below the heater X increases much more slowly than the water of the water which is above X. Because जो denser water होता है that will sink down and the warmer water will rise up. Warmer water will rise up and the colder water will sink. और जब colder water sink होगा, it is towards the bottom, it will be much more distant to X. Water below X heated by conduction, no convection occurs. Water is a poor conductor. ये मैंने आपको थोड़ी देर पहले भी बताया था. The water, the hot water tank is covered in a thick layer of insulating material. The material is a plastic that contains a large number of pockets of trapped air. Explain why this material is good for insulating. A good insulator. The material which covers the hot tank is, for example, this is a tank, not example, this is actually the tank. This will be plastic which is covering it, right? और इसके अंदर small pockets of air है. So the small pockets of air will help actually, right? The small pockets of air will help because air is a bad, poor conductor of heat. Air is a poor conductor of heat, and the trapped air inside the pockets will cause there to be a insulation layer. इंसुलेशन की लेयर बन जाती है। ठीक है ना, इंसुलेशन का आपको पता होना चाहिए क्या होता है। विच हिंडर्स, वो उसके रास्ते में आती है, द ट्रांसफर ऑफ हीट बिटवीन द वाटर इन द टैंक एंड सराउंडिंग इन्वायरमेंट। ठीक है ना, वो जो हीट होती है दैट इज नॉट emitted outside to the environment because of the air pockets and the plastic being a poor conductor as well. ठीक है ना, plastic is a good insulator and a poor conductor. ठीक है ना, the air pockets, जो air pockets होती हैं, they act as a barrier and prevent the thermal energy from escaping. ठीक है ना, so yeah, that is the answer. So let's check the mark scheme. Air plastic is poor. Like, I don't even know, these answers are so bad, bro. थोड़ी सी effort कर दिया करें, like, to make the student understand a bit elaborately. So trapping the air prevents convection in air. No free electrons in the plastic. No free electrons. Yeah, that is another factor that I did not mention. My bad. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Allah Hafiz.